Have you ever wanted to partner with Navigator 9 Podcast and feature your brand on our episode? Make sure to send us an email at navigator9podcast@gmail.com and let's partner together. We have different tiers that can help you become successful. Make sure to hit us up and we'll catch you in the email. On to the episode. Hello, everybody. It's Anukkah Laquette here, the host and creator of Navigator 9 Podcast. And if you are new here, welcome to the show, okay? Because it's Motivational Monday. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you will not miss any of our episodes that we have on Mondays at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and Wednesdays at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you are a return supporter, hey, Undeniable, and welcome back. Y'all know what today is. It's Monday, so happy Monday. Happy Monday. Yes, I'm so excited, y'all, but this episode is going to be a little bit different, okay, because we're getting personal. Yes, like I'm getting a little personal with y'all. Like heart on the table, personal. Yeah, that's how personal it's going to be today. So I'm going to talk about something that's a little contradictory. Being a content creator, someone who works in the media, speaking publicly, showing up every single day online, and going to these networking events while having social anxiety. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not the only one who has social anxiety. So raise your hand. If you're driving, just nod your head. Keep them hands on 10 and 2, okay? And just listen up. But if you have social anxiety, put that in the comment section. Yes, you have social anxiety, because I do. So that part, we're going to be talking about that today. So you all see that I'm confident. I got, all this sass and pizzazz, and y'all see the videos I post, and y'all see me getting myself gussied up to come on camera. And also, if y'all listening, come on this mic and talk and be poised and all these other things, but y'all don't see me overthinking everything that I post. Y'all don't see the conversations that I have in my head, like, dang, did I say this the right way? Did I do this the right way? Did this person understand me? Because I know I can sound weird at times. My speech can like cluster together. So I'm like, okay, am I doing this right? So for the longest time, I thought something was wrong with me. And I was like, how in the world can somebody want to work in the media and do podcasting and do TV shows and do all this other stuff, but I got social anxiety? Like, because doing these things in the media requires you to have social interactions. But I chose a career that people can judge me online and people can like say things. But something that I've learned was social anxiety does not mean that I'm not meant to be seen and you're not meant to be seen. It just simply means that fear feels like vulnerability. It feels so vulnerable, right? But then I realized like vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a courage in motion. You feel me? Like it feels like you're doing this every day and you still showing up every day and you're moving even though you have this. And I remember this, y'all, because I did not share this with you all. I didn't share this with social media. I only share this with a select few people. And I'm sharing this with you all today. I quit my job. I quit my job almost 2 months ago. And I was so used to that stable paycheck, that predictable routine, being safe, having that safe path. And something kept pulling and pushing on my spirit. You understand what I'm saying? Like something was telling me like, girl, it's time for you to go. It's time for you to take yourself seriously. It's time for you to do exactly what you say you're going to do. You say you want to quit your job. You've been saying that you want to quit working for people ever since you was a little kid. And you didn't even started working yet. But you knew that you want to be an entrepreneur. But something also in my head was like, girl, you don't have enough support. You've worked for yourself before and it didn't work out. So why the world would you want to do this again? Even though all those feelings felt kind of valid, it all was a lie. I'm like, look at all the support that you have now. Like, look at all these people who keep showing up for you and showing up for you and showing up for you. You got this. Yes, you have did these jobs and you have worked for yourself before, but you keep showing up. So it's time for you to show up. And in society, y'all, we think like dreaming big and showing up your best every day, being fearless is something that, is crazy, but it's not crazy. You know what requires movement? Fear. Yeah, being fearful also requires you to move as well. And either you're going to move the opposite way, where you are still stuck in the mindset of this is how my life going to be, or fear also going to require you to move in a better direction to better help yourself. So I chose that path. So when I did quit my job to pursue my dreams full time, people thought I was brave. But what y'all didn't know is that I was terrified. Yeah, I was sure of myself. I was sure, but I was scared. Like, I was scared of failing in public. I was scared to disappoint my family and friends. I was just scared. But something shifted in me, and I realized that my anxiety did not disqualify me. It actually made me more like observant. It made me more intentional with my words. I was able to connect with people who felt unseen, right? Just like this podcast is all about showing the voices of those who are unseen and unheard. I did that all because I moved with fear, but I kept on moving, you know? And I realized that my fear shaped my voice. It allows me to be who I am, and I still show up every day. So here's what no one tells you. When you create a place of honesty without feeling like you need to perform, you don't need to be the loudest person in the room. You just need to be the realest, period. And there were days where I recorded content not knowing what the heck I'm doing. And I'm just turned on the dang on camera. And some days I felt like it wasn't it. I questioned myself every day. Sometimes I still question myself, but I still showed up anyway. And I proved to myself that fear cannot have the final say. And if you're listening right now, okay, and you have all these big dreams, I want you to do it. I want you to achieve your dreams. You are enough, period. Let me tell you this. If you ever felt like I'm not confident enough to be a business owner, I'm not confident enough to speak up for myself, I'm not confident enough to do whatever it is I need to do, confidence is not the only thing that will get you through the door. Being confident is one thing. It's a byproduct of like scary things, but you have to keep doing a scary thing repeatedly, keep showing up every day. You need to be bold enough to show up every day and do the same steps repeatedly. You don't wake up fearless. Like, you become stronger while walking through the fear. And that's why today's episode means so much to me, because I don't talk about social anxiety all casually. It's something I lived. It's something that I've journaled through, cried about, prayed about, built through, and it's something I've written about. It's something I've written about, y'all. And for a little minute, I've been working on something very quietly, something that has been really deep and personal to me. I wrote a book. I wrote a book, y'all. I wrote a book. I wrote a book about anxiety. I wrote a book for people who are content creators and need some guidance. I wrote a book for people who have social anxiety but still want to be a content creator, who want to quit their 9 to 5, who just need some guidance and some help. And since it's Black History Month, I think I'm the first person to do that. I did all the research that you could think about, and I haven't seen anybody dedicate a journal to people with social anxiety and also who is a content creator. I've always seen like self-help books, self-help journals, and it's all about helping self and helping, heal things. But I've never seen anyone create a content creator journal and planner that's dedicated to people with social anxiety. And I am the first to do so. So this book is for anybody who is daring to be different, who wants to stop shrinking themselves and do exactly what needs to be done. This book is for the overthinkers, it's for the big dreamers, it's for the people who have all this creativity. This book is a challenge book. This book is not for the weak. I'm gonna be honest with you. This book is for people who actually challenge themselves and want to accept the challenge. So if that is you, I'll give you 5 seconds to send us an email saying that you want to be a partner with us. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then you should definitely get this book. Okay. So are you ready to see the reveal? Okay. So my book is entitled Content Creator Journal and 12-Month Planner. All right. And it is out right now on Amazon. Okay. I'm going to put the link below in the description. I also want to pin it to the comments so that you all can get you this book. So here's my book. This is my book, y'all. This is my book. Y'all, when I tell you, I thought about every single thing, and there goes my name at the bottom. Y'all probably can't see it because it's backwards. But I thought about every single page. I thought about this is the first challenge right here, which I can't really see it. Like I said, it's going to be backwards. It is so much goodness in this. I'm telling you, this is not something that you just write your thoughts in. This is something that's going to challenge you every single month. Okay, until you get to the final goal at the end. I can't tell you what the last goal at the end is, but it's teaching you about how to batch your content. It's teaching you about how to be a better content creator while having social anxiety. It's teaching you how to market yourself to brands. It's teaching you how to choose the right content to fit the niches that you want to be a part of. It's teaching you all about challenging yourself while still having social anxiety. So, and something that I have discovered is almost all content creators have social anxiety. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I went to several events with influencers, and I noticed that one thing that we almost have in common, all of us almost have in common, is that we all have some type of social anxiety. And I feel like no one talks about having social anxiety while also pursuing your dreams online. People don't talk about that. A lot of people keep it quiet because they don't want anyone to judge them. And I am here to say that I am openly saying that I have social anxiety and I'm still showing up every day. I'm openly saying that I have dyslexia. I have undiagnosed dyslexia, but I wrote a book. I'm gonna cry, but I wrote a book. And I'm showing up every day. So yeah, I don't want to cry, y'all. I don't want to cry. But yeah, it's on Amazon right now. And make sure that you all go over there, buy your book, and support your girl. And I will be having a book signing party very soon. So yeah, y'all about to make me cry. Oh God. Okay. Ooh. But I wrote a book, y'all. And it just hit me just now. I'm finally sharing this book with the world. Something I've been working so hard on. I thought about everything from the color scheme, what to put on the book. I designed everything myself. Like, I'm also a graphic designer. So I took my time with this book. I took my time with the challenges. I took my time with every single thing. So if this doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will, okay? I'm showing up every day and I want you to show up every day. So I hope that this is encouraging for you. So if you need your Monday motivation, I want to remind you that you can be anxious and ambitious. You can be afraid and aligned. You can be scared and still be successful. So I will see every last one of y'all on Wednesday with my girl, Michelle A. Okay. She is a content creator. She's also a photographer, a videographer. She's very talented. She's also a co-host on another podcast. So this girl, Chef's Kiss, she's such an amazing person. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Make sure that you all go support your girl. It's Black History Month, okay? Another Black author is in the midst. And you can say that you know Anukkah Laquette, the author. Period. I'm an author, y'all. I'm an author. So I will see you all in the next episode. And remember, yes, life was delayed, but it never gave a nod. I'll see you all later. Bye. I know you're not going to deny subscription. It's a whole new season and you're still playing. Click here to subscribe and click here for more episodes because we want to see you and become undeniable with us. Period.